Police Reforms Working Group has written a letter to the Independent Policing and Oversight Authority (IPOA) calling for probe against police violations during anti-finance bill protest. And in the same tune, the Law Society of Kenya (LSK) and a group of opposition members of parliament has lodged a formal report to the Director of Criminal Investigations requesting thorough investigations into the recent series of abductions. Ndongo Pauline has more tonight.
Police Reforms Working Group based in Kenya has written a letter to the Independent Policy Oversight Authority calling for investigations against police violence during the anti-finance bill protest. The group, that includes the International Commission of Jurists based in Kenya, showed concern about the violations documented during the anti-finance bill 2024. Part of the letter read, and I quote, "We write to convey our deepest concerns about the recent use of deadly force by law enforcement against peaceful protesters. Other violations documented include extrajudicial killings, enforced disappearances, corporal punishment, and the use of unlawful force and firearms, among others." End of quote. Additionally, the group added, and I quote, "We thus implore IPOA to investigate these instances expeditiously and in great detail. Individuals in charge of approving and executing the use of fatal force, making arbitrary arrests, kidnappings, and forced disappearances must be held accountable and prosecuted." End of quote. The Law Society of Kenya President Faith Odhiambo, with some opposition MPs, including Rarienda MP Otiende Amolo, yesterday lodged a formal report to the Director of Criminal Investigation, requesting an investigation into the recent series of abductions. During their meeting held at the DCI headquarters with the DCI Deputy Director John Onyango, Odhiambo said they presented a list of those abducted and yet to be released. Odhiambo has added that the abductions targeted youth who recently participated in the anti-finance bill protests. In addition, the Law Society of Kenya wants police to be banned from wearing civilian clothing so that they can easily be identified. Ndongo Pauline, KUTV.